In football, we've come to learn that the team is only as good as the manager, which is why Leicester City won the Premier League in 2015 under coach Claudio Ranieri. They did it because they had a brilliant coach and average players like Jamie Vardy and Mahrez. But on the flip side, brilliant players with a useless coach can never go anywhere in life. And that is the problem we are having in Kenya. The current coach is also a renowned pickpocket that's mismanaging every aspect of the game. And in this video, I'll give you 4 examples that prove how our manager William Ruto is eating State House and Kenya down to the bone marrow. And with no further ado, let's get after it. Number 1, budget controller Margaret Nyakango has come out to expose that Ruto and his administration have traveled so much that they are now officially eating money meant for development. Here's a tip.
I still see elements of too much foreign travel, and in a sense what that means is that we are encroaching on those resources that we should be using for development.
And in case you're wondering what the actual figure is, we are currently bordering on 25 billion Kenya shillings on travel alone. And personally, I'm not even surprised. Because huyu jamaa saa yote ako juu ya gari ama ndege. In fact, here he is at the Japanese summit, yet we have an ambassador that we could have sent to represent us. Ama kazi ya ambassador ni gani? Just check out these images. Now, the second way Ruto is finishing Kenya is through misguided expenditures, such as printing fees. Can you believe it when I say that the Ruto administration, on the current trajectory they are on, they are spending 2 million Kenya shillings daily on printing fees? Just listen into this tip.
Harambee House spent a total of 817 million shillings on government printing services alone, translating to 68 million shillings per month and an average of 2.2 million shillings per day for the services alone. The services include paper used to print government policy, executive orders, directives and proclamations transmitted to ministries, departments and agencies, performance contracts, bi-weekly press statements, periodic government communication during the times of crisis, regional media forums, among others.
There is nothing you are printing. Na watu si wajinga, tunajua hakuna kitu nyinyi mna print. Hiyo pesa ndo mnatumia kujenga magorofa all over this country. The other day someone showed me 3 apartments going up in Ruiru, hiyo pande ya Kamakis. And they belong to someone very senior in government. Mtu amekuwa appointed the other day wakifanya broad-based. How can that be happening on such short notice? Haujakaa hata 4-5 months. Hii ndo pesa munasikia sijui printing fees, sijui nini, mtu anaenda kununua chuma ya D12, D10, ananunua simiti, mchanga, anaenda kujitajirisha. Now the third way Ruto is wasting taxpayer money is through bribery and handouts. Siku hizi kila mtu akienda State House lazima atoke na 10,000 kwa mfuko. Just listening to this expose.
Kenya hatuendi vizuri. Jana wale wamerutulienda State House tulilipwa 10,000 each. Na tulikuwa watu 5,000. So you can imagine tulitumia just 50 million jana. So kama pesa inatumika hivyo daily, hii pesa mazee inatokanga wapi? So yangu mimi nimeamua nataka kununulia watoto wa streets, niwanunulie mikate wa kule na yangu. Juu mazee hawatawaifika huko. So Kasongo ni one time bana. Huyu mtu ni one time. Akikaa another 2 time huyo jamaa atatunyonga hii Kenya tuishi. If pande wanaweza tumia 50 million kuonga watu. We. Sio poa. Kenya hatuendi poa. So ndio maana tunasema ni one time. Tuliconfirm jana ni mwizi. So tulitoka kwa ngeti tu tukasema ni one time. So tulikuwa na 10k kwa mfuko. So yangu mimi nanunulia watu wa streets, niwanunulia mikate, sonda, hiyo story ishi hivi.
Na si huyo jamaa pekee, hata sisi kila siku tuna confirm watu ni wezi. Hata hiyo kanisa inajengwa State House. If you investigate, I suspect it is being built for 2 reasons. The first is money laundering. The second is hoodwinking Christians. They have done the math. If we build this facility and it can hold on average 10,000 people, each Sunday, we will be bringing 10,000 people to State House. In a month, that is 40,000 people. In a year, the number goes even higher, 480,000 thereabout. These people also have their loved ones that have seen them going to State House. That's the math they are trying to do. Huwezi jenga kanisa kwa crime scene. Solve the crimes, then build the church. Fourth way Ruto and friends are eating Kenya to the bone marrow is through an unaddressed loophole called advisors. In the last year alone, we spent 1 billion Kenya shillings on advisors. I'm talking about salaries. Now, why would we pay 1 billion for bogus advice? Ama tunalipa almost 1 hour na watu wengine ambao hawajielewi. If we are paying 1 billion, we should be seeing the president implementing things that look like 1 billion worth of advice. Si kuleta SHA ambayo inalipa malipo kwa hospitali, ukifuata hiyo coordinates inaenda katikati ya msitu. There is nothing there. What kind of advice is that? Again, I want to reiterate that average players with a good manager will always be able to do the impossible. But great players with a useless manager or a confused manager or an unprepared manager, that will always lead to disaster. Hata ulete timu ya Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Iniesta, Xavi, Pogba, hawa wote walete together and you give David Wafula to coach. They cannot defeat Harambee Stars. I'm not a coach. I don't know how to manage these big profile players. So let's carry that into 2027. That if we want good returns, tumekubali we are average citizens. Hakuna moja wetu ameunda Toyota, ameunda Samsung, ameunda nini. We are average to that regard. But with a brilliant leader, we can do things that we never thought possible. Njia zitafunguka. Let nobody vote on tribal lines this time round. Let's vote on who is going to be the best manager to take us out of the mess that we are in. Now, having said that, though, that's just my opinion, guys. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And with that, here's today's ad of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really, really need to subscribe to. All right, guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.